Hey guys, what's up? I am the Stormchild, so it's Wednesday and I'm gonna do another Nightwish song again. And I know everybody is really hyped up about the upcoming album in April. And I've already talked about that in a very special video, and I was wondering how many people watched this video. This was really a surprise, but that just shows that everybody is so excited. But that is the reason I'm gonna travel back in time today, because in the last 1 or 2 months I've done a lot of new stuff, also from the Decades Live DVD and now with a special for the upcoming album and something. So yeah, now I just want to do something completely different when it comes to Nightwish. Nearly 20 years ago, I'm talking about Wanderlust live at the From Wishes to Eternity DVD, which is absolutely fantastic. And a song that just came in mind, I was wondering why I haven't done this here on my channel yet. Yeah, because that was one of my favorites in the first time I just listened to Nightwish, because my first album was Wishmaster, and that is the 4th track, so this is the 4th track I've ever heard in my life of Nightwish. And yeah, I always like it, and I just want to hear it again. And I'm wondering about the title, because Wanderlust is like Wanderlust in German, so it works in German, and I'm not sure if it's really an English word, but it definitely works in German. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I just want to listen to it again. I haven't heard these in a long time, and I can wait for it. Old time Nightwish. What else you can wish for except the new album? So yeah, with that said, let's do it.
The next song, I want you to sing with me, Wanderlust!
How the bones are safe, the deep comforters of the
Wow, that kept me smiling all the way. Oh my god, this is such a perfect example why I fell in love with Nightwish at this time. I would still fall in love if I hear this the very first time in my life, because it's just perfect. Now I really remember why this was one of my favorite tracks on the Wishmaster album, and it's still and has become once again right now. Because the first thing I have to say is this is absolutely 100% a Taya song. Her voice is absolutely fantastic in this one, and I think no one could ever did a better job than she does here on the live version and on the album version. I love the live version even more because I love her very charming accent at this time, especially when she was introducing to the song and everything. That I think that was really curious because it was recorded in Finland and she has to talk in English because of the live DVD. I think many people in the audience were just like, what the hell? But yeah, so charming. I love her vocal performance, and I think I just saw that she has really fun to sing this, and I think this is really a cool song to sing and play just by the looks, because even Sami was headbanging at some point. I think that is really curious. Because he's one guy who was standing more in the back and yeah, changes not so often the position or something, and just to see him really into it makes it believable that this is really a fun song to play. And when you just look into their faces and everything, so great. And also very cool in this live version because I love the sound of it. I love the sound. In the beginning it's a bit difficult with this keyboard melody and the guitar melody at the same time. But I love these keyboard sounds. I have said that so often in my reaction videos, but in this one you can really hear these strings on the keyboard in this special keyboard sound, and I like it. I like it. I love it. Because I'm a keyboarder myself, and I just use that because I don't have a big orchestra in my back, sadly. So yeah, I just love it, and the whole feeling of the song. I love the verses. They are so great, especially from the vocals performance and the vocal melodies and the kick into the chorus with It's Not the End. This is so great. I just love this when it has this little pause before the chorus and then it kicks in. That nearly works every time. I love that, to introduce you into the chorus. And this time is so perfect. Also in the second chorus when Taya try to let the audience sing, and I'm pretty sure they have sing along very loud, but I think they haven't so many audience microphones out there. But I just love this moment because of you have this charming feeling, and when you're looking at the first row at the reactions and the people sing along, you have to remember at this time Nightwish was not so long in the business or whatever you want to call it. I think 4 years something, and the people was just getting absolutely crazy, and I understand it because that was so special. You can see it in every face really, and I talked about that also a lot. Just to see Yuka perform is just great every time. It's just so great. I love it. And also Thomas Holopainen with his playing the air guitar. That happens a few times on this concert. I think he have never done it again afterwards, and I'm pretty sure that's because he saw this live DVD and yeah, just said to himself, this is a bit awful. I don't think so. I think it's funny. I know this feeling as a keyboard on the stage when you have nothing to do, and yeah, that's the saddest thing, that you have to stand on one position. So I understand it, but I think maybe that's the reason. If I'm wrong and he has done it after this concert, just tell me that in the comments. Would be very interesting. Also to see him perform is so great. So as I said, I think a great live song to play, a lot of fun, and brings back a lot of memories. Perfect example for a Nightwish sound I've felt in love with. And to speak a bit about the new album again, I have to say one sentence, because there were many things now going on, and there's also a 10-second trailer of the new single Noise I haven't watched it, I haven't heard it, and I'm not gonna do it till the single will be released because I don't want to get spoiled. I know a lot of people have told me that in the comments or articles about the upcoming album. I don't read them. Really, I try to get not spoiled in any way. Really, it's getting hard, and this is nearly impossible. But I really try because I want to have this feeling again, to listen to this new material really the first time without knowing anything. Maybe you can understand it. I also can understand that people are so excited and just want to have every little piece of it. Hopefully the new single will be released in the next weeks. I think it's going to be released at the same day as the pre-sale starts. I think that's February the 7th, if this is a Friday, because it's release Friday, as you know. But let's see, and yeah, hopefully they're gonna use more of these keyboard sounds again. I've talked about that a lot because that would be really for me a dream come true if they have this more older sound like in the beginning, because it's just wonderful, really. It's just, I love the big orchestra and everything, but this is really why I fell in love with Nightwish, and hopefully they're gonna do it. Maybe on one song I would be happy, really. So yeah, I'm sorry. So I talked enough. Guys, tell me your thoughts about Wanderlust. Maybe, I think a really underrated song. I think they've never played it again since this tour, which is sad because it works. But as I said, without Taya, for me it would be difficult. But I had this thought on many songs and I was proven wrong. So I don't know, but I don't think they will ever play it live again, sadly. So yeah, with that said, tell me your thoughts. I hope you have a great day. Of course, the sun is shining here. It's absolutely a curious winter, so it's really cold, but the sun is shining like hell. But that makes the day beautiful. So yeah, with that said, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. It would be so awesome, and I really hope we see us the next time. I'm the Stormchild. Bye.